Hello and welcome to Factorio with me, Skuzz, and welcome back to the land of the living here. We are finally out of our sandbox mode. We've been in there for quite some time, and we today are going to implement and research our new technologies here. That's a mod basically to add a level 2 radar, which you can see it says double the range. We also have a level 2 roboport, which is also double range and charging capabilities. We have better night vision and a bigger battery. And there'll also be next level battery, next level shields. Then we've got the power armor, so basically some more storage, and we're also going to be doing the Spidertron levels. So what we can do is actually going to let no, we're not going to let that finish. We're going to get these research going. Let's do that one, that one. Okay, armor, we want the shield. We're basically going straight to that level armor. Okay, and then also in preparation for our new science complex, I've been doing a lot of cleaning out. We'll see that area is nice and clean, and then I've come up and really cleaned out here. We've put a new wall in front there. We've got some cleaning outs I still want to do here. We're going to wait for the new bots though, and we'll wall off here, and basically in here we'll have to see if that rail's in the way. We're going to put in the new complex. So you'll see, if you notice, a small change over here. There's no longer red circuits are no longer there, and the blue circuits are no longer here. This episode where I did this actually got lost. I don't know what happened to it. But basically what I did is, the sole purpose of these three complexes was to feed, it's all to feed the big science packs. And most of green circuits was actually going into red circuit production, and a chunk of red and green was going into blue circuit production. And they were training along here, and thereby using up valuable track space that we're going to need later. So I spent some time and I reworked it into this. So this is an all-in-one. We bring in three resources: our steel, our copper, and our plastic. And they all the lines don't cross each other. We got steel, copper, and plastic comes in along this way. And if we zoom in, we'll eventually get there. It's a big complex. So there's plastic. There's the massive copper coming in, and we have steel coming in. So basically it's an all-in-one. So here we've got the three resources coming in to make the green, the red needed to make blue. So it's an all-in-one line. Everything neatly compacted. This was quite a thing to get this squeezed in here. From green to producing red to into the blue. So that gives us two blue lines. It's not quite two, it's 1 point something, but it's two lines. Then we've got the red, so it's a little bit bigger. A few more of those to green. into red circuits. So that produces, this is, I think it's 8 point something lines, but, well, no, it's 3.4 lines or something. So there it's going into a 4, and then we've got our green factory here also going into 4, because that's all we need. And all of those are going straight to the science complex. So it was a bit better to redo this into basically a single factory, and all the outs of here will land up in there. So let's head back to our base and see how well the research is going. Okay, I'm gonna do that energy one last because it's quite a high demand. I want to get the Spidertrons researching. Level 2 straight into level 3. And then we'll add you on. Basically, that's the power plant. Okay, and I think that will cover all the new items. So let us put back, this one was busy. You can resume at the end there. So we're going to squeeze it in here. Nothing's going to be belted in. Okay, so what do we have first? We've already got battery. So if we have a look at the old battery, if we read their dimensions, this was a 1x2 space, and if we go here, there it is there, the 1x2. So the Spider is going to give us a few more slots to work with. The new battery is a 2x3, so it's significantly bigger, but it also, this was only 100 megajoules, and this is jumping to 750. So you don't need as many, but it takes quite a bit to build. So what do we need? Level 3 modules, we are not producing those in this base. And a whole bunch of structures. The low density in the robot controls, we can just request those in. Okay, so here we're going to make this the level 2 and level 1. So you need blue and more frames. You just need batteries and steel plates. I'm just trying to think how much of this are we going to need. You probably need to do something like this. I know it's not going to be the most efficient build, but that's not, we're not looking for most efficient, we just want the product out. Okay, so frames, and that's also frames, so you guys can share a box. Request a chest, we're going to put one there. Okay, and do it something like that. You are going to be requesting, it was frames. Now we are making these, just not a lot of them. Okay, what else do you need? Control units, okay. And we're going to keep a very low amount on hand. And level 3 modules. So we're going to put you here. We're going to have to make these level 3 modules. Okay, this battery are you getting from here, and then it needs blue circuits. Okay. can't share anything. Come on. Okay, so you are blue circuits. Sorry, must request from request chests, buffer chests. Is that everything he needs? Yes. And then you just need batteries and steel. Okay, oh. Okay, so steel. Now batteries, I don't think I've got in the... Oh, I definitely don't want to keep 200 on hand. What do we need? Yeah, no. Let's keep 20 on hand. Steel we've got plenty of. Okay, and let's copy you down. Okay, do we have the shield? No, shields, yes. So let's see what that means. Oops. No, line up. Okay, you need... oh, it's almost the same thing there. Okay, and then you want one of these, and you're gonna want that one. So you need density and processing. So it's actually identical, almost identical to this. So I'm gonna copy that. Put you over there. And just update the recipe. So you that. You are that. And you are that. Okay, copy. So the same thing's going in, except we don't need that one. So you, I'm going to actually just move you on the inside. You needed that, which is going from there and from there. Great. And this one was red circuits, not batteries. So that's a small change. How many reds do we need? Not a lot. So let's make that 20 as well. And we'll copy that down. Okay. And then let's put those two into provider chests. And obviously we don't need to keep a lot of that on hand. Well, I don't think. Okay, so let's put some power to this facility. Okay. Cool. Okay, if we move you up, do you get into the power zone? Yes. Right, all of you within power. Now, oh yes, let's do the new other ones. So this is level 2 radar, and you are level 2 robo. So what do you need? Steel, the old one. Steel, red, and gears, and you need the old one, steel and blue. Okay, so let's request red and blue. We also want to request the old ones. Now I don't mind them sharing a block because they're going into opposing ones. That's a share. You are steel. And then... Oh. you've got 2 uniques. Okay, so you... sorry, red. Oh no, we got red. 1 unique. Just wheels. Gears. Gears. Yes. Has to be... Get from buffers. Get from buffer. Okay, and output into you. Definitely that is that. Okay, let's hop them onto a network. The network, this is going to be quite busy, so we'll just give it some extra until such time as we get the new ones, and then we will replace these. Okay, so this is making the new battery and the new shield. How are we doing? Not getting in a lot of steel. We need to check the intake of all these things. Okay, so gears come from here. We've got a little buffer, but steel... Where's... Okay, there we go. Steel does have a zone. Let's prioritize output, just to make sure we get some. Batteries, I don't think we did have, so we need to convert you to a buffer. Okay, output right. Input priority, that's fine. And we want to circuit you up. And this is just to force it to request access. So as soon as batteries is less than 100, whoa, no, 100, start grabbing. And here I'm going to say as soon as you have more than 200, put it back in. Okay, that takes care of that. What were some of the other things? Red circuits was also on the list. Okay, so we don't have red circuits coming in. So let's fit you in. Okay, outputs, priority input, buffer, circuit conditions. Okay, so the same thing here. If we have excess, please just pick it up. If there's not enough in the box, grab it. And if there's too much in the box, get rid of it. Okay, and blue. I think it was already picking up blue, but let's just double check it. Yes, there's a blue pickup, and then it was control rods. That's in a buffer chest already, and this one's also in a buffer chest already. Okay. That's fine. We're already picking the stuff. Oh, we need to make level 3 speed module. No, efficiency modules. Okay, do we have some of these? Let's put 2 of those in. And look at that, we can already see multiple of them charging up here. That's actually cool. Okay, until we use it in a larger section, we're not going to see the effect of the range. Okay, level 3 speed. Okay, it's probably gonna need to be built similar to this one. So let's just put it anywhere for now. Okay. Level 3 will need level 2s. Level 2s are going to need level 1s. Okay, let's just get that all hooked up. Okay, what do level 1s need? Green and red. Okay. No, that's way too many. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's really not a nice way to share stuff. Okay, let's move this down a little. Actually, we could probably... No, I don't want to make a copy of that, but we can put it there. Okay, level 3, level 2, level 1. How did you change that? Level 1. Okay, so you're gonna do you like this. Okay, this one is red circuits. Request from buffer. So that's gonna get red and that will get red. And then we're gonna make you blue. Red, blue, blue, and then we'll need to give you your own red like that. Okay, that's just picking up the wrong colors because I copied it. Okay, you've got, so what color do you need? You just need green. There's no ways to share one here. That's fine. 2, 3. You are green. Okay, let's give you some power. Oh, and we have to let, oh, we have to let that go somewhere. Okay, did I just pick up one shield? Okay, let's just put it back in the box for now. Okay, level 2s, you need level 1s. Okay, so that's cooking. Okay, that's a lot of the raw stuff. We need to make a suit. We're researching level 2 suits, but in the meantime we can, what do we need for the new one? So let's see, you. Okay, we are making those more of these frames, sure. Engines, okay, are those engines, we are making them, but are they available? They're in a provider chest, so yes. Okay, and we'll just put that there. We're only going to need one suit. Okay. Yeah, we're literally gonna do that. So I'll just shift right click, shift left click, and it adds the recipe straight away into there. We just need enough to do one. And then we're going to do the same thing here. And then I'm not going to put an output chest for that. The reason being I want to just pick it up. The same thing we're going to... no, probably not the same thing. Spidertrons, we probably will spit the Spidertron out. It just has to go out into a normal chest. And here we can keep 2. Well, if that's full, it will technically hold 1 in there, so it'll hold 3 Spidertrons. And we don't quite know what that recipe is. What it would be a good idea is to bring all my others here. So they are, I think, all close by. So let's see, how many batteries do we have so far? Only 1. And 1 shield, okay. It's about to finish one, so let's see. So don't think you can tell what the stack size is going to be, but at least it's more than 1. Yeah, this is a slow process. It's not something we're gonna speed into. Just waiting for that research to finish up. How are we doing with my research here? Not bad. All of it will accelerate big time once we get our other plants up and running. So let's see, how are we doing with resources? Brick is struggling a little bit. I think it's just battling with... No. It's just very one-sided. Okay, let us... To help with that, let us just dump in... That should be enough. We just do a belt balance quickly. It's nice on a curve. It's easier to get it in like that. And that will just balance out. If once the side's blocked, it'll just dump it on the other side. Okay, I think that will help. There's a slightly different version of the same thing, but it's because it's taking into account what's coming from that side. Okay, what are we at? 87%. How's the rest of the base doing? All looking good. Blue, red. Those are the ones I'm most worried about. Oh, we're sucking up plastic here in red. So far, it looks good. Ooh. Is there a problem here? No, it's not really a problem. It's just this is actually outputting directly on that belt, which is fine. Nothing more is needed in that direction anyway. Come on, power armor. Well, let's see. Have we at least got the first one made? No, we're still waiting for these guys. Which would help if I've got inserters. Oh, the inserters everywhere else, yes. Yeah, that might help a little. How many of those? 5. Okay. Now, of course, we can fill everything here with speed modules. Um, we could do that. That'll give all of this a little bit of oomph. It's not needed for those at all. Oh yeah, we can fiddle with, while we're waiting for that, we fiddle with our logistics. So, yeah, we already got 8 of those. So I'm going to remove you. And where is this one? Okay, well, let's pick up a stash and put you there. Why not? Okay, do it that way. And then we have to remove them and add them here. So let's just have a look. Okay, so level 2 shields. We're going to remove you as well. So let's just find everything. We still need those. Okay, so let's make you level 3. Level 2 batteries, we're going to take you off as well. There you are. Okay, so you're also going to go down to 0. Now we're just going to find all the other ones. Okay, you are going to go down to 0. Radars down to 0. Okay, so new things. That battery we want. I actually don't know. 5 on hand. Ooh, definitely not 50. 5 shields. 5 shields on hand. New radar. We really don't need 10 is enough. New roboports. 10 is enough. Okay, fusion reactor. I'm going to leave that there until we need to change it. So here we go. Let's add in this last one. And what do you need? So what did it need? Okay, those we get 5 batteries. Yeah, well, you can take 3 of mine. Okay, how are you going? We still need another lot of these. Okay. Yeah, that'll take time. Spidey, we're waiting for Spidey to get him going. Okay, while we're waiting for that, let's make some amendments to our train here while they're sitting in station. Here we go. We no longer want 20 of you. Okay, how many does the train actually hold? Actually, no. The thing is, none of the stations are requesting this. I think we're just going to keep it on hand for now. If we play another series and I use these from the beginning, we can update the recipes here. Yeah, all of these guys waiting patiently. Actually, we could probably start disassembling them now. Except I want to copy the recipes over. So we'll get rid of all of these but one. Yes. Personally, I don't need to carry any of those. Okay, they're all going to be held temporarily. You know what? I need to turn that off. I was just trying to refill them as I empty them. Hey, it's chucking them on the ground. Look at those little spideys. Okay, I need to keep one. Okay. I need to also keep until in a moment. Ooh-wee. Look at that. We are running Drown Research Green. Green science. What is Green struggling with? Nothing. So why were you suddenly so far behind? I mean, it's gonna struggle with production rates. I don't really want to put speed modules in. They're not really designed for it. I mean, even blue. What are we battling with on blue? Nothing. It's literally just it just can't process the stuff quick enough. Looks like they may have been a gap that did form. Uh-oh. Steel's taking a knock. Okay. Time to ramp up steel production. Now, there were enough of these, but they are not full length. So let's take that out. So if we go back in here and we go to our smelting and we go to steel. So that's for blue circuits or blue belts. We actually need that extra length for it to run at 100%. So let us get those in. And yeah, we can make a test. Let's grab our new one of these. Come on, build you out, please. There we go. Okay, and that will build out. And then we need to amend this a little bit. This is a 4 going into a 5, which is not gonna work going on. We don't quite use everything there all the time. So what I am gonna do is take that all out. Oh, we're gonna need to just bridge that quickly. Oh, I don't have a lot of space. Take you all out. We don't need these balances anymore. And we're probably not going to need that anymore either. Yeah, we'll fix the power issue now. Okay, so what we're going to put in here is go to balances and have a look. I think we do have an 8 to 9. Here we go. So you're going to go there. And we'll just hook you up like this. So that will take care of balancing out all of these. Okay, this one, you're gonna have to go like that. You're gonna have to make a jump so you can turn, and the rest of them can just pop over. Right, and hook you up. Okay, so that's fixed that up. And this will sort itself out quite quickly. As those 4 stop getting used, it'll push the rest better this way. This will be much better spread out. Okay, Spidey 2, you almost ready. Cool. Should be ready by the time I get back. And zoom in. Okay, how are we doing over here? We still haven't produced our first one. We're at 9 of 20. Okay. Nowhere else uses the level. Oh, these do. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna borrow those level 3s, and I'm gonna put them straight in there. There we go. Spidey 2. Let's get Spidey 2 being made. Whoa, you need a lot of things. Okay. You can take the first one. You can take that. And you can take that. Okay, and I'm gonna put the other spiders. Actually, don't hold 11, just hold 1. Let's just fix some of these. We don't need to hold so many temporary things. Yeah, whoa, definitely not so many, please. It's almost ready to make a level 2. Just needs green modules. Okay, it's dumped the first one in. So what I'm going to do is just remove that and everything else. Oh, fudge. It's dropped it all on the floor here. just gotta pick it all up. Okay, we only need one. It's already put one in there, and this is just looking for batteries. So I'm gonna get rid of the rest of the requests. Alright. This one, we can get rid of you. I don't need to hold any of you either. Efficiency modules, okay, I don't need them. I'm going to dump them. Yeah, Spidey, you can have them. Okay, you've dumped your first spider. Is due to go in there. We just don't know what it's going to need just yet. Did we sort this out? Yes. Okay, as soon as that suit's made, we can put it on. It's being held back by battery production. What are you guys waiting for? Are you battling to get steel installed? Why? Output. Okay. If there's less than 50, grab. If there's more than 50, no, let's change you. If there's more than 200, you can filter it back. And that says 100, which is fine. If there's less than 50, produce. Actually, let's increase that. If there's less than 100, keep going. Okay, but we should be fine with that. It's just taking time. It's going to take a long time to get Spidey 3 up. There we go. We have our suit. So let's put our suit in. Immediately look at the space we've gained. 3 rows. Okay, and I just want to take all of that out. We're going to keep these here. Who knows? Clumsy me might lose the suit. Okay, so the old suit, this is what it looked like. We could only fit 2 fusion reactors in. And what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 2 small batteries, and a single port. So let's have a look at the new one. That is a lot of space. Okay, so let's take all of that off. Okay, so we've gone from only having 2 to 4. Alright, we can fit a bigger battery. Bigger shield. Okay, we don't actually need shields. We rely on our spider for that. But weapons, oh, are you kidding? This is me and my mouse not being very friendly to each other. Come on. So already that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, there's 16. That's already more, and we can do another whole row. Okay, and then these guys. Okay, we're probably going to need more. Oh, okay, we don't need legs. I'm just going to shove more power in there. We need this little dude. Item retriever. Okay, well, that's a lot more than what we had before. A lot more space. Okay, there's a battery. I want to just add in a second battery. Nice, guys, nice. And we're not going to grab a Spidey 2. We'll wait for Spidey 3. How are we doing with what here? Okay, I just want to take out what does not belong in there. Those can all go back to their correct places. Because shields will be used in Spidey. Okay, so what was... No, if we go to requests. The stack size is 50. I don't know, really. And the stack size for batteries is also 50. So leaving one there is more than enough. Okay, I don't have any level 3s on me. Alright, so next time we go visit spiders, we're going to hit them hard with all those lasers. And of course, building out, we can probably, because of the number of roboports, it should actually tell me here, maximum robots. I can support 200 robots. So I'm going to increase you guys. So I can carry more of you. Nice. Okay. So we've got all of that. So that's all up and running. I think, I don't know how long this will take. If we'll fit it in, we can wait a little bit longer and see if we make Spidey 3. There's no way of me telling, no. I can't tell what it's gonna cost. Wait, can we actually... No, we can't even choose it yet. I could imagine it's going to use some of the same stuff. I can preempt some of it. Okay, we definitely won't be using you. No, you go into that one. I'm going to put you in there. So at least get... Okay, there we go. So now it'll force some new production over there. You see, that's one of the things I was worried about. No, you've got enough spiders. Only need one spider. Stop trying to take another one. I think it's because that's the next one. It's just taking there. Oh. stop taking the spiders. Ah. Okay, you can be spiders. No spider. Can dump all the spiders in there. And I'm just going to put it here. I do not need to carry a Spidertron in my backpack. I mean, how ridiculous does that sound? Okay, oh, he's already made another level 2. Okay, just hold your horses. We're only at 34%. I think it's going to take some time. I mean, we're really struggling with the research. Which color are we struggling with? Purple. Oh, what is purple now? Where are you? You all the way over here. What do you need the most of? Looks like this. Level 1. That's just taking time. It's accumulating. What are you missing? Rails. Okay. Rails, what are you missing? Steel. Ah. Steel production is still struggling. So let's go have a run along and see. It's not really, we close to full belt. I mean, if I look here, we are technically at full belt. We're using it. Man, if we do a bigger base, a bigger build, this bus bus is not big enough. I mean, that's our new complex. We can have, yeah, we got time. We can have a quick look at it. Here we go, full research. That's the size of it. So it's going to sit over there. It's bigger than anything we've built so far, including our starter bases. It's huge. But this is going to have to grow. I think I'm going to probably spend some time reworking the mall. I mean, the amount of smelting we need is just insane. If this goes any bigger, we need more lines coming in. We might have to do big smelting, like this, just for the main base. That's going to be an interesting one to get started. So my idea is I want to rework this thing. This bit on the side here with the gears, that works quite well. Any bigger, I mean, it really sucks up 3 lines just by itself. But the idea is to rework this, just to give certain items can run slowly, but others we need to increase the pace, especially if we're going to be doing bigger SPM builds, mega base builds. We need things like inserters and the factories being built a lot faster. Certain things like all the Spidertron stuff, that can stay the size. Nuclear power could maybe use some extra things, but like beacons use a lot. Our piping, our train, not too much trains, but like beacons, the actual assemblers, inserters, those need to be beefed up in order to keep pace. Okay, I don't think we're going to make it to to Spider-Tron 3 in this episode, so we'll leave it here. We've already seen how well this fits and the amount of stuff we have in there. We'll see it in action soon. So cheers, and I will see you in the next one.